Hi peeps. Okay, the Big Dipper loader. Bought this in the fall. Been trying to unstick the motor, unseize the motor throughout the entire winter. So it's been off and on. Some days it's like -40 out here. So the weather's gotten nice. It's actually around 0 or a little above. But I've tried everything to unseize this motor. Every concoction you can find or think of or whatever's on YouTube, with not much success. I tried even putting it on ramps to, so it had downward pressure, and putting it in gear to let it sit and try and unstick that way. Anyways, everything did not work until the old-fashioned Vinegar. And I'm officially jumping on the Vinegar bandwagon for unseizing engines. It is by far the best. You could go to your store, buy every expensive penetrant you want, and it will not work as good as Vinegar. So anyways, what I've done is I had to take the head off because it was just too far seized up. So I made this thing here. It's actually out of a torsion bar key way. So I cut the end off and I rounded it out, because what you want to do is to make sure that your little hitting piston or your battering ram or whatever is almost just under the size of the cylinder. That way you're banging down on the strength of the piston, which is the skirt of the piston. If you're banging in the middle, there's a chance you could, damage it, put a hole through it, whatever. That's why I like to stick to the outside of the piston. So what I've been doing, well, now that it's warmer out, I soaked the cylinders with vinegar, let them sit overnight, and then what I come back and do is like this. I even had the sledgehammer going, but that's getting a little excessive and dangerous. So I just go from cylinder to cylinder, piston to piston, and I just keep whacking like this. Okay, hard to do because I'm holding the phone with one hand and hitting with the other, but you get the idea. And this morning it actually broke free, so I'm pretty damn excited about it. And also make sure that when you do get it free, before you start pounding again, I can't do this with one hand, but make sure you're honing out the cylinders on the upper pistons, the pistons coming up. Make sure you hone out the cylinders so you've got a nice smooth bore to come up against. So yeah, we might get this on the land yet. Start digging stuff, start loading up stuff. Anyways, yeah, I'm officially on the Vinegar bandwagon for unseizing engines. I think it's by far the best. All right, over and out.